Greetings from the Cardiff Studio Loft. I hope you're doing great today. Remember that saying, today's the first day of the rest of your life? Well, I remember in high school, that was a pretty cool thing to think about. And now that I'm a little bit older, I've begun to really believe in that essence and the meaning of that phrase. When we live each day with intention of being in the moment, being in our bodies, being in our hearts and our minds, and we're true to ourselves and the situations that arise, we are happier, stronger, calmer. So let's begin our day today with that intention and taking a moment now to come to mountain pose, the foundational pose of our practice. Come stand tall in mountain pose with me as your feet are firmly rooted into the earth, hip-width distance apart or closer, whatever you prefer. Just standing, feeling grounded. Now sense that energy of the earth coming up right through your soles of your feet, in through your legs, drawing your legs inward and up as you tone up the quads. You're going to feel your hip bones really leveling out here. Your low belly draws in, your sacral region dips down. You're feeling your shoulder blades reaching back to touch each other. Your heart shines open, hands float down by your sides. And it's such a great feeling knowing that you are standing here in your truth in mountain pose. Ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles all stacked. Now close your eyes, bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra for your intention for today's practice. And when you've got that intention, place that blueprint right there in the palm of your hands. Breathe it into your heart. As you exhale, feel that positive flow of energy flowing through your body, lifting you up, raising your vibration, and bringing you into perfect harmony in this moment. And now opening up our eyes, let's just begin with a couple of sun salutations. So come to the top of your mat and stand in mountain pose. Sweep the arms up and overhead on a breath in. Exhale, let's take a forward fold with bent knees. Now breathing in, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, press into your feet, heart shines forward, hands touch. Exhale, hands to heart. 3 more times like that. Inhale, sweep the arms tall. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, breathe in. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rising up, fingers flying. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Swan dive down. Exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rising up. Fingers flying. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Let's stay here and exhale to the left for Ardha Chandrasana. Keeping the shoulders level, pressing into the right foot. Let your fingertips be your guide, raising your hands to the sky. Now inhale, draw yourself back to center. And with a deep exhale, let yourself go to the other side, pressing in now with your left foot. Pull the low belly in, keep that tailbone tucking down. Breathe your hands and body back to center. Let's take a forward fold. Exhale, come all the way down, and let's just hang out here for a sec. Relax your head, let it look back between your knees. Clasp your elbows for ragdoll and just sway gently side to side. Feel those hips opening up. Let's take our hands to the mat, stepping into plank position. In plank position, index fingers are parallel, and of course your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. Just pull everything up that's underneath you right now. Your belly is rising up to the spine. Your quads are engaged. Your inner thighs together. Heels are pressed back like you're against a wall. On your next exhale, lower the knees down and let the chin come down to the mat as you bend your elbows, keeping them very close to your body. Cobra here. Inhale, place the hands underneath your shoulders. Pull the blades back together as you peel the heart up, coming just into a baby cobra. Let your face look forward. Relax the muscles of your jaw. Pressing down through the pelvis. Now one more breath. As you exhale, let it go down. Pushing into your hands, seat rising up. Take a downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, your belly's pulling in, the sit bones are rising straight up to the sky, and feel that current of energy coming from your hands, shooting all the way up your arms, into your tailbone, and then back down the back of your legs, pressing right down back into the earth again. Now draw your feet together, lifting the left leg high for three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee into the heart, hug it and hold it, and then see if you can get your foot down between your hands as you lower down your back knee. Let your back toe untuck, arms are flying up, torso lifting, pull your rib cage in, let your tailbone descend, relax your shoulders down, and then see if your hips want to sink just a little bit lower. Now exhale, take the hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Press through the heels, lift through the sit bones, draw the shoulder blades down the sides of your waist. We've got one more breath here. Now walk the feet together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, core plank, knee hugs the heart. Foot stamps the mat, back knee goes down. Untuck your toe as you lift up. Exhale, pull the belly in. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Swoop the hands down to the mat. Let's take a forward fold as you lift your left foot now to meet the right. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, halfway, draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, lowering. Feet press the mat, heart shines forward, arms reaching. Exhale your hands now down to your heart, prayer position. Let's do that with breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up, feet are grounded. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward, your choice, knees down or up. Exhale to lower. Untuck the toes, find your back bend, heart shines through the arms. And exhale to downward facing dog. Now walk the feet together, right leg flying, three-legged dog. Exhale, heart to knee, knee to heart, foot goes down, knee goes down. Inhale, up you come, low lunge. Take a downward facing dog. Draw the feet together. Inhale the other leg up. Exhale, core plank, knee hugs the chest. Foot goes down, back knee down. Untuck the toe, lift the body, lift the arm. And exhale, hands to mat, Uttanasana, lifting your left leg to meet the right. Exhale to lower. Halfway brings you up. Exhale brings you down. Inhale to rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Swan Dive Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, palms are down, plank position. Shift the weight forward. Exhale to lower, elbows stay tight to the side of the waist. Inhale, untuck the toes. Find your compassionate back bend. And then exhale to down dog. And then inhale the left leg up. Exhale, core plank. Into your low lunge, back knee goes down, rising up. Exhale, hands down to down dog. Walk the feet together, lifting right leg to the sky. Exhale to your low lunge, foot down, knee down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Let your head hang down. And now plant your hands on the mat. Bend your knees a lot, coming into chair position. Your seat and your heart level. Inhale, sweep the arms up by your ears, keeping that straight flat back, and press into your heels as you rise up, pulling the shoulder blades back behind you. Now draw the belly in, curling of your tailbone down. Bring your hands to your heart, keep your legs where they are for a twist. We're going to come on down till the elbows touch the knees, and then coming all the way over to the right. Press the palms together, keeping a flat back. Let yourself get long through the spine, pull the belly in, and feel yourself twisting a little more. Exhale, release it. Inhale, rising back to chair. Feel yourself strong here through the feet. Your heels are holding you down into the mat. And then exhale, palms together, elbows touch the knees. Let's go to the other side. See if you can keep your knees level here. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hands back to center. Tent your fingertips, stepping back right now into plank position. And let's take a chaturanga. Shifting the weight forward now, shoulders over the fingertips. Exhale, bend the elbows, your choice, knees down or up. And then finding your upward dog. And exhaling back into down dog. One more breath just like this. And now walking your feet together, begin to just bring your left foot all the way underneath your body and come into Malasana. So keeping the hands down on the mat, you're going to walk all the way around and get your feet about 2 feet apart and begin to let your seat sink down into squat. Now you can play with this with your body to find that perfect distance between your heels. If you're finding that that's too difficult, you can always go
up on your toes
with Malasana. And keeping your feet a little closer together. This is more comfortable maybe. Once you get set, see if you can draw your belly in. You're going to find a little bit more of a lengthening and opening up of the hips. And press your elbows right on the inner parts of those knees to really open it up there. And now on your next exhale, plant the fingers down, tented fingers down. Straighten your legs and get your heels so that your feet are parallel now for a forward fold with wide legs. Pressing the kneecaps back, pulling the low belly in, and letting your body just be weightless here as it hangs over the legs. And now inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, let's come back down by walking way over to our mat. And we're going to just come back into cat-cow position. Knees underneath your hips and shoulders underneath your wrists. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly. Exhale, press the earth away, round the back. Inhale 2 more times like that. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look forward. And this time, exhale, round it back. Let your seat come all the way back onto your heels as you find child's pose. Let your forehead rest down and lengthen your sideways as you relax that tailbone back down to the heels. Now shifting the weight up and into tabletop position. Let's just take a seat on the mat. You can face me, I'll face you. Let your feet go wide apart now for wide angle. Stretch. We're going to just get up on those sit bones. So lift your body up, press them back down into the mat. Then flex your feet and engage the muscles of your thighs here. Kneecaps pointed straight up to the sky. Sweep the arms up too as you lengthen through your spine. And then let's exhale to the left as you bring your left arm down, Open up your heart by spinning it right open towards me. Really active here, drawing that energy from the sit bones all the way out to your fingers. Full side body stretch, and you're also really getting into the right leg. And inhale, arms flying up and overhead, palms facing each other. Let's take it to the other side. Exhale, coming down, reaching through the fingers here. You can use your other hand to grab onto your foot. Keep the heart shining, shoulders stacking. And it's hard, but try to keep the other hip pressing down into the mat. Let's come back to center. Draw the legs together. We're half Lord of the Fishes, so taking your right foot, tuck it right under you so that your knee's pointing straight at me. Take your left foot, cross it over. Sole of the foot now sealed down to the mat. Hold on to your knee, lengthen through the crown of your head. Get the spine long, lift the heart, and then taking the right elbow around your knee, open up and twist. Hand goes down behind you. We've got one more breath here. And exhale, sweep it around to center. Change your legs, crossing to the sole of the foot into the mat. Hug the knee, get the spine long, and twisting, opening up your heart, gazing out over your right shoulder blades, your sit bones grounding. Exhale, bring it back to center for Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet come together, knees just fall out to the sides. Get up on the sit bones and pull your low belly in as you press the hip bones forward, flattening your back. Now this just might be enough for this morning, but if it isn't, you can begin to come forward with a flat back, press the soles of the feet in, and then see if you can let your elbows touch your legs to gently release that inner groin. And if it feels good for you, you're welcome to round it down over, head over the feet, and just release and relax everything. Rising up, lengthen your spine, and let's come right around into Shavasana. So soles of feet, stamp the mat. We're going to find just a little bit of core work here. So arms are outstretched, parallel with the earth. Pull everything in as you round through the spine. Feel your feet pressing down. Going to protect your low back here. As you curl down, bring the knees into your heart. Palms pressed down to the mat, arms are long beside you. Just extend your legs long over your hips. Soles of feet pressing into the sky. And let's begin by lifting the heels to the sky. This is a very slight motion, but you're just basically pressing the sacrum down into the mat. You can go at any speed that feels right for you, but instead of rocking them back and forth like this, concentrate on just lifting by pressing down the low belly. We'll be here for 30 seconds. Keep those heels lifting, your tummy pressing down. Good job. Let your soles of your feet find the mat. And now lifting up your hips just a little bit. Adjust your gaze so that your neck is in natural alignment with your spine, and tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Begin to roll down 1 inch at a time with the vertebra touching the mat ever so incrementally. When the tailbone is down, then release your legs. Open your palms to the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. A deep breath out. Let your body relax. Now it's tempting to want to go into the day already, but take these last moments to relish the stillness. And we'll be here for just a few minutes. Begin to bring that awareness of this room, this moment. Deepening the breath now as your body's waking up with this new positive energy. Feeling it enliven you, wiggling your fingers, your toes, drawing all that energy that you've created and dispersing it throughout your entire being. Lift your arms over your head, draw your feet together, and take a deep breath in as you reach long and tall, fingertip to toe. As you exhale, hug the knees in, raising your body up into a tiny pebble. Let your body feel strong and stretched. Roll over onto your side as you rest for just a moment. Your head on your arm, hand on the mat, in gratitude for this time spent doing something so good for you. Now rising up to a comfortable seat. Sit tall. Feel that length you've created in your spine. Draw your hands to your heart. It is the divine light in me that sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste. I hope you have a fantastic first day of the rest of your life today. See you next time.